There we go. So, like, yeah, you have to do what you can to, cope and to get by and all that stuff. But I genuinely just feel like I'm a kid trapped in an adult world. And, like I said, I don't know if that's because of my specific situation. I don't know if that's, because I haven't had these other experiences, most of which I don't want to have. And by most, I mean, all the parental and relationship stuff. I'm genuinely disinterested in a relationship. I am happily single. Does that mean I don't want friends? Of course not. No, I love having friends. But, like, I don't need a significant other to take care of me. I don't need children in my life. I love my niece, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't trade her for the world. But, she's not my daughter, and I don't want kids of my own. I don't want to adopt. I don't want to have them. I definitely don't want to have them. Because having them, for me, is a couple of things rolled into one that I definitely don't want anything to do with. For starters, I've mentioned on the channel before, or at least I'm pretty sure I have, I'm asexual. I genuinely have, like, no drive. Like, I'm not interested in the act of sex. Like, this, no. When you're a kid and you first ask where babies come from, we're all kind of, like, grossed out by it. We're like, ew, this goes in there? Why? That's horrible. And I never left that phase. That's been me forever. I asked those questions, I learned some things, and to this day, at 37, I'm still like, nah, sex is gross. So I'm not interested in that. I don't need that in my life. I don't need it to get by. It's not the ultimate anything. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure it feels great. I mean, I'm not immune to the body's needs in a sense. And I'll clarify that in a minute. Like, I'm not immune to, the fact that, this act feels good. But it's a lot of work. Let's be honest. It's a lot of work for a few seconds of pleasure. So, like, nah, man. Just, no. I've got other things I can do that bring me joy for longer periods of time that don't require so much effort or anything so gross. I'm not interested in having, tab A inserted into slot B. No, or however you want to do it. Like, I'm not interested in any of it. No sex for Mondi. None. Don't want it. And then the other thing, I don't want to give birth. That is an agonizing process. It is a gross process. And then, you have to raise this child. That is the rest of your life. Like, it doesn't matter, oh, you're legally 18, you're an adult now. You can't just drop them at that point, not if you're a good parent, which is what I would want to be if I had a kid. It's also what I know I would not be, which is another reason I don't want a kid. I mean, it's like I always tell people, I like kids when I can give them back. That's my tolerance. Older kids are easier because, you can reason with them more, you can talk with them more, you've got a broader, spectrum of things you can do in terms of socializing with them. But, like, no, I've just never been interested. I'm not motherly. I'm not. I once had a friend say, oh, well, the fact that that you respond this way to, that you just immediately respond to a kitten mewing, that means, studies have shown that means you must be a good mother. Like, this has been scientifically proven. I called BS on that one because I know I would not be a good mother. And not even for a lack of trying. I don't have the patience. I don't have the energy. I don't have the fortitude to be a parent. Okay, it took me a while to adjust to being an aunt. Don't get me wrong, I love being an aunt, but I love being an aunt because I can give the kid back. Like, I love my niece. I wouldn't trade her for the world. I enjoy spending time with her. I've especially enjoyed that, as she's gotten older, because, again, older kids are easier to get along with. But I would not want her to be, like, 24/7, 365. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it without, royally screwing up. And I'm not going to do that. I refuse to be the one that scars a child or says the wrong thing at the wrong time because I couldn't keep my mouth shut because I'm not patient. Like, and that's really a lot of it. I'm not patient enough for kids. I'm not. So, no. But then, because I don't have these experiences, and, like, I haven't done, like, oh, you haven't lived on your own. Well, no, I haven't. Eventually, I will. I know this. I may not have a full understanding because it hasn't happened yet, but that doesn't mean that I don't want the know-how. I'm ready for the know-how. Would I like to be eased into it? Absolutely. I don't know anyone that wouldn't want to be. But at the same time, I also know that's probably not the hand life is going to deal me. It's when it happens, it's going to be sudden. But with any luck, it'll be a case of me inheriting the nest rather than being forced to leave it. Because right now, I believe that's what's in the works. I believe the plan is for me to inherit the house because it's paid off and everything. and mom just wants to find a way to see if she can get around me having to pay that ridiculous inheritance tax. Like that's the dumbest thing. Oh, you're inheriting this from your parents? You owe us more money. Why? Why? There's literally no logic to that tax. None whatsoever. It's just pure, raw, unadulterated greed. So she's legitimately looking for a way to, for me to not have to pay that. But that's also, if I inherit. I think one of the things we also discussed was like them selling me the house to get around that. But like they'd sell it to me for like $1 or something. But I don't know if they can. I don't know what the legal ramifications are of that, because we haven't gone that far into it yet, because it hasn't come up yet. But yeah, like all these experiences that these other people have, I don't have a lot of them, and it's not that I don't get it. I understand the logistics of it. I just don't know it, and that not knowing really makes me feel displaced. Now, it doesn't give me the drive to go out and know. Like, I'm not gonna be like, what's motherhood like, and then try it for a year, because you can't do that. Motherhood is permanent. If you were a good mom, motherhood, I don't know why motherhood is a difficult word for me to say right now. Being a mom is a lifetime job. Like, once you have that kid, that's it. Like, it doesn't matter if your kid is in their 30s and has their own life, you're still a mom. Like, that does not change when your child leaves the nest. That doesn't change. It does not change. So that's like a full-time permanent commitment that I don't want. Let's go ahead and take care of this, because I'm gonna need to get rid of this. We need to kill that need for carbs in here. Get some water, and then I guess we'll get some sleep, because we're tired. Oof, so many cans! Holy cow! On the bright side, I did manage to at least save all that mud, so that's good. Oof, alrighty. Ugh. So yeah, I feel this disconnect because I don't know these things. I just have a certain understanding of them. I think I also might feel this disconnect because I don't have this need to follow the norm. This poor frog is just going to be stuck here forever. No, I'm going to keep it. I'm keeping it. He's my little buddy now. Alright, I'll eat this. I'll drink a little water, and then we'll go ahead and take more of the soups. Because when your hydration is full, you get 2 sips of soup. And that will give me more of the sat fats. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Really need to get off the schedule getting up so early. But at the same time, I did shift the gamma upwards. So, let's go ahead and gather some sticks. But yeah, there's just this constant, like, sense of not belonging. And I do think it's largely because I haven't had these experiences the way that everyone expects me to have these experiences. Already? Okay, fine. Fine. That's okay. I wanted this. This is how I get protein. Especially since the herbivores, I think, give you more sat fats than the carnivores do. The tapirs are great for that. Based on the fact that it's been 2 capybaras in a row, I honestly don't think I'll ever catch a tapir in this one. But I also think that partially has to do with, like, the spawn location. Because some places will only spawn certain kinds of critters. So, like, if you put a killer trap down, that's the primary critter you're going to get. For example, at the docks, if you put a killer trap down there, you're only going to get armadillos. Now, granted, that's a great way to get armadillo armor, but that's the only meat source you're going to get down there from the killer trap. So yeah, that's something you have to be mindful of. Okay, I'm gonna slap you down here for now. Let's see, any bad meat in here yet? No, not yet. That's good. Okay. So now we'll go focus on getting the sticks. But anyway. Yeah, it's just... I genuinely feel disconnected from the rest of the world because of stuff like that. Like, I feel like I can't completely relate to other people. I feel like I can't genuinely share, what I'm trying to... what I'm thinking, And I mean, I share it with you guys, but, that's a combination of... I need some... Oh, I didn't realize I had sticks on me. Herpader. That's a combination of, one, the general... air quote safety net of the internet. It's like, I'm behind the screen. Who are you going to tell? Like, that's kind of how that goes. Two, I I know that not everyone watches my videos, so it's like, okay, whatever. And, you know, 3, this mostly just kind of gives me an outlet. I kind of low-key treat this just a little bit like an audio journal. And I've done audio journals too. Nothing I'm gonna like. Really? I can't put it in the back. I have to. Okay, fine, fine. Really? There we go. Nope. Here first. Alright, now let's get the mud. Whoa. Can I? Yeah. Sorry, baby. My cat just gave me a weird look for making that noise. Okay, good. I do have at least 1 mud brick left. I'm gonna need more mud, though. My train of thought has gone away. My train of thought has gone away. No. Alright. Getting back here is gonna be a problem. I'm realizing this now. Okay. I had planks somewhere. In fact, I know that I had planks somewhere. I just don't know where. Where did I store these planks? Oh, hey, he moved. Okay, congrats on you, buddy. Did they wind up back here? Yeah, here they are. Oh, wait. Bones. Don't need these. Don't need the bones. Do not need them. Do not need them. I should at least be able to pick up one of you. You know what? There. You're coming with me no matter what. This is awkward to navigate, but hey, it works. Train of thought is going away again. This is fine. Now I can just boop. Pick this up and then up. And then go up the ladder because magnets. Boop, and now I just need mud bricks. Mud bricks. I am having so much trouble talking tonight, y'all. First I couldn't get started, and then once I got going, there's words I haven't been able to say for no apparent reason. Man. Yeah, I feel like I genuinely do feel displaced by a lot of this stuff. I just don't know what to do with a lot of this. Like, it's just kind of... Like, I don't feel like I can fully, you know, tell people exactly what's on my mind. And part of that is also the fact that I'm, you know, much better at words on paper than I am in person. Like, you guys might, you know, hear me all the time and might enjoy my content, might think it's, you know, conversational, whatever. That's great. But, like, I struggle to truly get my thoughts across unless I'm typing. And I don't know if it's just because I feel like I have a moment to think, or if it's just because the words just come easier to me on paper. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's a thing. So... Okay, good. So now I can put all the cans back. We'll start with the empty cans. Oh dear, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't take the cans in the bag. I don't want to take those yet. There's a reason I've been leaving those. I didn't even realize there was an empty can over there. Nope. Nope. Take the empty can. Taking all the empty cans. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let's try to fit all the ones that will genuinely stack in here well first. I think I might make a separate... I think I might keep some of these other boxes that we've made just for the cans that like to be difficult. Like, I don't know why this can has to take up so much space. Why do you have to take up so much space? That makes no sense to me. Alright, let's see. Let's get the rest of the cans up because I can't quite tell. Oh, okay, these are the difficult ones. Why are the smaller cans the difficult ones? It should be the other way around. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so now I can put the regular food cans in there. So let's go ahead and pop over here and grab those. I should probably start that fire soon. Probably really should. Okay. I don't understand why they stack easier when they're full either. Like, why do you do this? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? There's no way can I fit most of these in here. Like, not with that much space. Yeah, not with that much space. So that's just how this is gonna have to go. I've got my canned foods in here, and then I've got my good empty cans in here. There we go. And see, like, even here, why do you have this? Why is that a thing? Doesn't make any sense. And yep, that's what I can fit in there. Okay, so the rest of the cans will go in here. Maybe this should go next to the forge. Nah, I'll keep them here. No, because that's the... Maybe I should keep them in here. I can't right now. Okay, so, let's, whoops. Let's focus on... I don't get why it won't just let... I'm looking right at it. Why don't you... Do I have to highlight one of these first? Like, geez. This is going to be a pain in the neck. Oh, I don't have any sticks. I don't have any sticks either. Okay, well, let's fix that. But yeah. Long story short, I can get my thoughts across better on paper than I can vocally. And I don't quite feel like I fit it. Like I fit in it. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like, I gotta fit in, man. Like, it's nothing like that. It's not, you know... I want to be one of the cool kids. No. I can't tap into this wavelength everyone else seems to be tapped into. And that includes, like, friends I know that have ADHD. Like, that actually have it. Like, have been diagnosed and all that. Even if it's self-diagnosis. You know, that's... Like they're tapped into this wavelength, too. And I don't seem to know how to get there. And, like, I don't know if I just don't want to. Or what. But it sure has been... a trick trying to... Okay, this is going to be fun. Oh, no. Can I not do it? No! No! I can't do it. This is why I should have put up the mud wall. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Take these back. Let's see. What if there's, like, an alternative way I can position it? Like, still in here, mind you, but, like... maybe just not quite as close. Whoa. I ain't looking to punch nothing. I hope I can still get past this, because I want to be able to freely walk this way. Oh, now you let me put it in the back. Prick. You suck. Come on. Nope. Okay, alright, I'm stuck. Dang it. Okay. You know what this means? This means I shouldn't have done this. So many walls I can't add because I put things in the wrong places. I don't want to do the can thing again. Alright. Hang on. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work one way or the other, even if I have to block this area off. Let me put it in the back. I almost wonder if I shouldn't just temporarily get rid of this floor right here. Just so I can, like, jump up. That's a lot of work, though. Let's see. Why is there no way to do this? All that work for nothing. All this work for nothing. All of it for nothing. All of it for... I'm honestly kind of upset right now. Like, this is just not... Why can't I put this back here? That should be a thing. That should absolutely be a thing. Why isn't it? I'd like a stick version of this. Like, we don't really have that option. We legitimately don't have a stick option for the air quote shed. Okay, so what's gonna have to happen is I need to make a new box next to the forge, since that's where all the metal is gonna be used anyway. This needs to be moved too. Like this is really kind of in the way now that I'm over here. I didn't realize how in the way this was. Oh, there's so many things I gotta rearrange now. Okay. I don't want to do this anymore. Sorry, guys. I'm cutting it here. I'm just too frustrated. We'll do a save. I'll talk to y'all later.